So when I start an ERM program with an organization, we conduct a survey called a baseline survey. And I've created really, these 20 statements. Call them questions, call them statements. But basically the statements are asking whether the respondent agrees or disagrees, or they strongly agree or strongly disagree. And so these statements are built to stand the test of time. And so the first statement is, I understand the basic concepts of enterprise risk management. And what's uncanny is, I've done this now dozens of times, and the ratio of these answers is pretty much the same. You can layer one organization on top of the other in terms of the initial response, which is, yeah, I agree, I somewhat agree, or I strongly agree that I understand the basic concepts of enterprise risk management. The issue comes in with the second statement, which is the ABC organization's risk management philosophy is well developed, understood, and embraced by ABC personnel. And you see a shift. And I usually get, by the way, when I share the survey, is that it's done anonymously. And I get a chuckle. Because the chuckle is, it's like, I get it, but they don't. There's disparity here between the individual and the group. And the key is to get everyone on the same page, thinking the same way, and understanding what those key risks are. So that's why it continues to be elusive. If you don't do anything about it, you're going to continue to get this, I get it, but they don't. And so the survey was what I encourage organizations to do is, they'll take the survey, you know, when I'm facilitating this, and I say, take the survey 6 months from now, or 6 weeks from now. I just was out in Los Angeles, had gone back to a company I had performed this for about 5 years ago. It's a pharmaceutical company. They hadn't retaken the survey, so we retook it. And the group has changed somewhat, the composition of the group. And what we found is there was some degradation in some of the survey comments in terms of agreement or disagreement, but there was also a tightening as well, which was good in terms of people being much more on the same page after this organization had instituted an ERM program for 5 years or so. So what can become, or at least perceived to be, amorphous and arcane is what you're trying to do is bring some common clarity into this.